Hello बच्चों, let's read the question. Let fx is equals to a times x cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d and gx is equal to x squared plus x minus 2. If limit x tends to 1, fx by gx is equal to 1 and limit x tends to minus 2, fx by gx is equal to 4, then the value of c squared plus d squared divided by a squared plus b squared is. Solution शुरू करने से पहले let's note down the key concepts for this problem. The key concept is L'Hopital's rule. L'Hopital's rule says that if we have a limit of the form limit x tends to c fx by gx, where limit x tends to c fx is equal to limit x tends to c gx is equal to 0 or plus or minus infinity, then limit x tends to c fx by gx is equal to limit x tends to c f dash of x divided by g dash of x. Now with this key concept, let's now start our solution. In the question we are given function fx as ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d, while gx is x squared plus x minus 2. The first information given is limit x tends to 1, fx divided by gx is equal to 1. Let's substitute the values of fx and gx. So we have limit x tends to 1, ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d divided by x squared plus x minus 2 is equal to 1. Now since if you look, limit x tends to 1, x squared plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So therefore limit in the denominator is going to 0. So therefore for limit x tends to 1, fx by gx to exist, limit x tends to 1, ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d has to be equal to 0, which implies a plus b plus c plus d is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 1. Now further we have limit x tends to 1, ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d divided by x squared plus x minus 2. This limit is of the form 0 by 0 indeterminate form. So therefore we can use L'Hopital's rule here. So this limit will be equal to limit x tends to 1 derivative of the numerator divided by derivative of the denominator. So here we get 3ax squared plus 2bx plus c divided by 2x plus 1. Now we know that this limit is equal to 1. So therefore limit x tends to 1, 3ax squared plus 2bx plus c divided by 2x plus 1 is equals to 1. Now you can see that the denominator is non-zero, and so for the limit to exist, the numerator has to be equal to 0, or since the limit is non-zero, so the limit of numerator should be non-zero. So applying the limit, we get 3a plus 2b plus c divided by 3 equals 1, that is 3a plus 2b plus c equals 3. Let's call this equation 2. Now let's use the second information which is given, that is limit x tends to minus 2, fx divided by gx is equal to limit x tends to minus 2, ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d divided by x squared plus x minus 2, and since we have limit x tends to minus 2 of gx is equal to 0, so therefore for the limit, since this limit is equals to 4, for the limit to exist, the limit x tends to minus 2 of numerator should be equal to 0. For limit to exist, limit x tends to minus 2, ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d has to be equal to 0, that is minus 8a plus 4b minus 2c plus d is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 3. Further, we can see that the limit x tends to minus 2 of fx by gx is now of the form 0 by 0 indeterminate form. So therefore we will use L'Hopital's rule here. Now let's apply L'Hopital's rule. So we have limit x tends to minus 2 fx by gx is equals to limit x tends to minus 2 ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d divided by x squared plus x minus 2, which is now equal to limit x tends to minus 2 derivative of numerator, that is 3ax squared plus 2bx plus c divided by 2x plus 1 equals 4. Since limit of denominator is non-zero, therefore limit of numerator is also non-zero. Further, applying the limit, we get 12a minus 4b plus c is equals to minus 12. Let's call this equation 4. Now we will solve equations 1, 2, 3, 4 simultaneously to get the values of a, b, c and d. So firstly subtract 1 and 3. So we get a plus b plus c plus d minus 8a plus 4b minus 2c plus d equal to 0. If we subtract, we get 9a minus 3b plus 3c is equals to 0. Now let's call this equation 5. Now further subtract 2 and 4. So we have equation 2 is 3a plus 2b plus c equals 3. So we have 3a plus 2b plus c equals 3 minus 12a minus 4b plus c equals minus 12. So this simplifies to minus 9a plus 6b is equals to 15, which can be reduced to minus 3a plus 2b equals 5. Now let's call this equation as equation 6. Now since equation 5 says we have 9a minus 3b plus 3c is equals to 0, so therefore we have 3c is equals to minus 9a plus 3b, that is c is equals to minus 3a plus b. Let's call this equation 7. Now substitute equation 7 in equation 4. So therefore we get, since equation 4 says we have 12a minus 4b plus c equals minus 12, so we have 4 12a minus 4b plus c equals minus 12. So let's substitute the value for c. We have 12a minus 4b minus 3a plus b equals minus 12. Simplifying, we get 9a minus 3b equals minus 12. Further simplifying, we get 3a minus b equals minus 4. Let's call this finally equation 8. Now what we need to do is simultaneously solve equation 8 and equation 6. Let's write equation 6 as well. So equation 6 is minus 3a plus 2b minus 3a plus 2b equals 5. That is equation 6. Now we will simultaneously solve both of these equations. So what we will do is add equations 6 and 8. So adding equations 6 and 8 we get, so we have minus 3a plus 2b is equals to 5 and 3a minus b is equals to minus 4. If we add, therefore get b is equals to 1, and so therefore since b is equals to 1 we can therefore get the value for a, and now 3a is equals to minus 3, and so therefore a is equals to minus 1. Further, since a equals minus 1 and b equals 1, so therefore from equation 5 that says 9a minus 3b plus 3c is equals to 0, we substitute the values of a and b and to get the value of c. So that is minus 9 minus 3 is equals to minus 3c. That is, we have minus 12 equals minus 3c. c is equals to 4. Now since a plus b plus c plus d is equals to 0, therefore d is equals to minus a minus b minus c, that is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 4. So therefore d is equals to minus 4. Now in the question we have been asked to get the value of c square plus d square divided by a squared plus b squared. So let's get that value. So we have c squared plus d squared divided by a squared plus b squared. So substituting, c squared is 16 plus d squared is 16 divided by a squared is 1, b squared is 1, so that is 16. Therefore c squared plus d squared divided by a squared plus b squared is equals to 16. So this is our answer. I hope you understood it well. Best of luck and thank you.